Trichromacy is the condition of possessing three independent channels for conveying color information: the cone photoreceptors. Organisms with trichromacy are called trichromats. The normal human retina contains three kinds of cones, each containing a different pigment. The cones are activated when the pigments absorb light. The absorption spectrum of each cone differs. One is maximally sensitive to short wavelengths, one to medium wavelengths, and a third to long wavelengths. The sensitivity of normal color vision actually depends on the overlap of reactions from the three different cones. A color is recognized when each of the three cones are stimulated to different extents at the same time. Dichromacy is a moderately severe color vision defect in which one of the three cone photoreceptors is absent or not functioning, and a color is reduced to two dimensions. There are two major types of color blindness: those who have difficulty distinguishing between red and green, and those who have difficulty distinguishing between blue and yellow. This is determined by the cone that is missing. Genetic red-green color blindness affects men much more often than women, because the genes for red and green photoreceptors are located on the X chromosome, of which men only have one and women have two. Females are red-green colorblind only if both their X chromosomes are defective with a similar deficiency, whereas males are colorblind if their single X chromosome is defective. If a woman inherits a normal X chromosome in addition to one that carries the mutation, they will not display the mutation, while men have no spare normal chromosome to override the chromosome that carries the mutation. In colorblindness caused by mutations on the X chromosome, there is a 50% chance of male offspring being affected and a 50% chance of female offspring being carriers. The gene for red-green colorblindness is transmitted from a colorblind male to all his daughters, who are heterozygote carriers and are usually unaffected. In turn, a carrier woman has a 50% chance of passing on a mutated X chromosome region to each of her male offspring. The sons of an affected male will not inherit the trait from him, since they receive his Y chromosome and not his defective X chromosome. Should an affected male have children with a carrier or colorblind woman, their daughter may be colorblind by inheriting an affected X chromosome from each parent. Any recessive genetic characteristic that persists at a level as high as 5% is generally regarded as possibly having some advantage over the long term.